All right, we're at the workstation in the shop here. This is all the collection of gross coins that come out of the vacuum in the floor drain. We're gonna search these dirty boys and girls and see what we can find. All right, we're gonna go ahead and grab these dirty boys. Put these all, see if I can get them all out of here without. And these are really dirty. These are from the vacuum and the floor drain. I'm gonna put them, right there's one empty. And then these are all the other ones. We're gonna go through these, see what we can find, get a total value. Time to start again. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take the bag of gross coins that we've got here, and we're gonna at least just clean them up. Once again, these came out of a floor drain in a auto shop, from power washing, cleaning cars, and just shop vacuum. It has been a gross undertaking, but we got them. We'll get this opened up here and we'll get washing them here. Just going to use some mild soap on them. Once again, these are all just dirty boys, corroded. I mean, these are just, these came out of the floor drain. You can see there are just years worth of gross. So we're going to clean these up, sort through them, see what we got, come up with a final total, and get after it. So get them washed up here. We're going to put some soap in, with some mild soap, and give them a little scrub. I'll get these cleaned up. We'll come back out. I'll get out into the coin bench, and oh my God. Oh. Be back in just a bit. All right, we're going through the process here of getting these clean. So I brought out the sifter here from the Swedish and gold panning, and we'll just use this to kind of rinse them off a little bit more, get the cleaning off of them. Once again, these came out of a floor drain, an auto shop, and a vacuum. The overhead vacuum that we use to clean out things. So, amazed, I don't know what we're going to get in here. Thought we'd just go through it and see what we can find. Once again, I'm just rinsing them off right now. Okay, we've got these cleaned up now and ready to go ahead and put into the towel here and just kind of get them spread out, get them finished dried off. And these are dirty, but we'll go through them, see what we got. A lot of these have been in the dirt and the muck for probably over a year now. I think it's been a year since we cleaned it, but we'll go through these and look and get some dates and see what we've got. Never know. All right, we're back in the coin shop out here in the dog kennel and the shop, and we got the dirty boys here and dirty girls that we found in the floor drain and the vacuum. So we're gonna start sorting those here, see what we can find. First, we'll do a sort of all the denominations, and then we'll come back and see what we've found. But you can see that these are all fairly dirty. They've been in the floor drain. Don't know what we're gonna find in here. If we're gonna find any silver, we're on the hunt for silver. And see what we can find here. Once again, these are out of the vacuum, which is a 3-station vacuum and a big giant floor drain that washes things out of cars and things into it. So we've washed them as good as possible, and now we're going to sort them. All right, here we are with the quarters. Well, once again, these are all just out of the drain and the vacuum. So stack of quarters right there. We'll go down to dimes. All right, there are the dimes. Of course, I might find one when I go back through these pennies and nickels, but there's our load of dimes. We'll stack those up over here. Once again, we're going to get a final count of what we found. And we'll go from there. All right, on to nickels. This should be quick. All right, I think we've got our nickels. Not a huge lot there, but there's a bunch of them. Good lot to go through anyway and source. Nickels. And that's on now to the dirty pennies. Hey everybody, we're back after sorting through all the denominations here and figuring out our totals of what we've got. We haven't checked anything for any key dates or any weird coins in there, or error coins, or if we can even see anything with all the dirt that's remaining on them from the floor drain and the shop vac. But I wanted to give you the totals real quick here before we started sorting these out. Looking at the Lincolns, we're $6.11. Jefferson nickels, total of 70 cents. Roosevelt dimes, exactly $5. $5 exactly. Quarters, Washington quarters, $4.50. And as you can see right here, the grand total is $16.31 out of the floor drain and the 3-bay shop vac. We'll go through it now and see if we've got any key dates or anything different. I did see a couple of nickels in there that looked pretty nice, and a couple of older quarters possibly, but you never know what we'll find. There'll definitely be some old Lincoln Memorial pennies in there, I think from the 70s I saw as well, a couple 60s. So just as we were sorting through them and figure out what we're going to do on all these and show you if we find anything unique. All right, we're back, and I went through everything here and sorted it all by denominations, and didn't really find anything major. I think our oldest coin that we found was the 1960 Lincoln right here. That's our oldest one that we found. As far as the dimes go, we go back to 64 for the Roosevelt dimes. We've got our 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and then 2000 all the way to current. As far as the Jefferson nickels go, oldest coin that we found there was the 72 Denver, and jumped into the 80s, and we just roll our way through all the way up here till we get up to the 2023 Denver. And then we get into the quarters here, mostly all new quarters here. And just kind of show you those. But we did have one 1980 that did show up. But we've got the quarters right there. Again, these are all from the floor drain and from the shop vac that gets sucked up at the shop. Pennies, once again, the Lincoln cents, 1960, our oldest. We've got, I believe that is the 64. Yeah, that is the 64. We go into a 68, start into the 70s, and we just work our way through 70. Looks like we hit every year in the 70s, and then we get into the 80s here. Looks like I knocked a few of these over here, but we've got 70s, 80s, 90s, the 2000s, and then we start up here, and then we get into like 2010 and work our way all the way through here to the 2019s, 2020 up here, and get all the way through. These ones were the 4 dirties that I can't even tell what they are. Tried to clean them, but so you can see the stack that we got here. Nothing real major, but kind of fun to go through and clean all the coins, find out how much we sucked up here at the shop, and it ended up once again being cash register total of $16.31. So we'll take it. I sure do appreciate you guys being here. If you want to, you can like, share, and subscribe. Once again, it's Dave with Millwood Labs. We just do this for fun. Keep collecting, keep stacking. Say hi to your labs.